want to say that I had a talk with the commissioner of police that every day on this issue. It is not that anybody is trying to shield anybody. I know as far as who's spoken with which MLA, I don't know. I don't represent any MLA. I don't have any idea about all. But
Commissioner is submitting is that from various places he is getting offers for settlement.
no, as far as MLAs, I don't know. I am not.
No, not only MLAs, from other authorities, from police also.
No, I'm not. Who has said? But let him say that he has received a call from Gaurav Sharma. Is he
Not-
saying that?
He is not getting a call from Gaurav Sharma, but then Gaurav Sharma is trying to get in touch with somebody who is a common friend of the petitioner, trying to solve.
Let him put it on affidavit. I'll dispute this.
I said was incorrect. You may recall the submission was made that request was made to my client to lodge a complaint,
Request was made. Hmm.
and there was no pressure that I have annexed the photographs. His entire incident was fortunately recorded in CCTV. From there, I have obtained this photograph. Let them say whether this is whether they make this request in this form or not, holding my collar, pushing me. If this is the request, I accept. Page 30 I was in my car. Then they forced me to get out from the car. They next photograph, holding my collar. No. Please allow me to make my submission, because your submission appears to be incorrect on the last occasion.
Yes. And then
And
you are
This
taken to the other car.
page 31 is police van. What the police did not make submission on the last occasion, that I was forced to sign. So it was my fault also. I did not also mention in the police station that there is no grievance settled. And only that undertaking, I was released. And what the police did not mention or informed his lawyer that at about 11:30, IC and the other officer came to my place. There was conversation. I was directed for the first time. What has happened? Tell me. I was narrating the incident, and other police officer was making WhatsApp message to I don't know where. And but at that point of time, that one of the IPS officer, Gaurav Sharma was repeatedly calling the IC. The reason they can inform that. I have made abhorrent what the MLAs called me to settle the matters.
Where have you made this? In the application?
In my application.
All right.
And I have also made a statement that the IC at about 11:30, while I was discussing with me, revealed that I have a relation, I have a friendship with one of the guy resides at Nudia. At that night, IC called him because he also knows him. And thereafter, on several occasions, made call to that person, so that this can be settled between the friends. So, what my submission.
But then the petitioner is not the friend of any of the persons.
Yes, the common friend.
Petitioner is also a common friend
of that Nudia man.
All right. So through friend circle,
try to settle. What my submission is, the duty of the police was to investigate, or to prevent any.
Yes.
Now, the police is trying to shield or
protect
hide the
somebody.
incident.
To protect somebody.
To find out who are the officers and why they have done so. This needs to be investigated. Apart from the incident investigation, what is being done by the detective department.
Very good. Any instruction on the application?
As far as I would, if your lordship permit me, let me compartmentalize each of the sections. There is first section is that his grievance was with regard to the investigation. On the first day, I had said that it should be impartial. For that reason, investigation was taken away from the local police station. Now it is being done by one of the assistant commissioners of the detective department. So that is as far as the investigation is concerned. That is one part. The second part, my lord, is indeed true. The affidavit that they filed, which shows incidents of the day, which is contrary to what I have submitted on that day. Obviously, I on instructions. But this has also been taken into consideration. This was brought to the notice of the Commissioner of Vidhannagar Police Commissionerate. There is, in fact, a Deputy Commissioner has been asked to look into the entire incident, the conduct of the police officers who are there. Because may I say this, today, if there is an errant officer, he is not acting for the police commissionerate. If he behaves in a manner unbecoming of a police officer, nobody is there to support. We don't support him. What he has, my learned friend has shown in his affidavit is, and if these are true, it is unbecoming. I have no doubt in saying that, my lord. So that it is for that reason, my lord, a deputy commissioner has been directed to conduct an inquiry into the role of police officers. Now, my lord, there's one more thing which I want, which the lordship recollects, a submission was made by me that all the CCTV footages in the police station were being preserved. It now transpires that my instruction is that the CCTV footage of the presence of the CCTV would result in presumption of the thing. Because whatever he says will have to be presumed to be correct. Because I cannot dispute it. In fact, my lord, for that reason, even the officer in charge of the police station has come under the review of inquiry by the deputy commissioner of the another to investigate. But we are investigating each of these issues. But it is not that we are trying to support.
Is there a report
Yes.
where all these things are mentioned? Because
Daro.
you will not have personal information and you'll rely upon the instruction that has been forwarded.
Well, let them file this on affidavit.
Yes.
The first part is regarding to the
Please
investigation. I don't-
hand over a copy to him so that he gets to know.
Your Lordship kindly comes to the page 2, last paragraph. This, although my learned friend has not said, I am saying this. Apart from this, Your Lordship has gone through.
Yes. Apart from this information is received, I see that he tried to collect and preserve.
It is not that we are trying to shield anyone. This is being looked at the highest on the police level. And my lord, orders of inquiry have been passed from the highest level of the police level. If my lord sees the next page, annexures,
But this letter of the Commissioner of Police is dated 9th. So it is only yesterday that it was served
no,
upon
thi-
the IC.
no, this is after the
Technical expert comes and lets
And
you
thereafter
know
it is
that it
brought to the
cannot
notice.
be.
and it becomes public that the CCTV footage is not available. It is brought to the notice of the CP. This has been done. So, my lord, it is at the highest level now. My lord, we are not trying to to anybody. This is wrong impression your lordship given. There have mishaps happening, but my lord, we are trying to have, and whatever is to follow will follow. And my lord, that's why your lordship find both these things. This one was the second letter is after the came to our notice, it went up. Copy was forwarded right up to the level of the commissioner. Immediately, my lord, he has directed. So it is at this level, my lord, I'm talking about. This is the high level in the police and the police setup in Vidhannagar. And at this level, my lord, because I don't want to say that, but I had a talk with the commissioner of police that every day on this issue. It is not that anybody is trying to shield anybody. I don't, as far as who's spoken with which MLA, I don't know. I don't represent any MLA. I don't have any idea about all. But as far as the police is concerned, Miller, the conduct, what my
Who is this Gaurav Sharma that he is submitting?
Miller, may I say this? Now, what is the allegation? He is the former commissioner of police. If a former commissioner of police talks to a OC, may not be for this. A phone call comes, that means it is for this.
Is that person still in service?
No, he's no longer in the Bidhan Nagar, he's elsewhere.
He is in service.
Yes.
He was the Bidhanagar commissioner
At that point.
commissioner.
He was the commissioner.
Few days back or few months back.
Not on the day of the incident.
On the day of the incident, he was not the commissioner,
No, today,
but
may
he
I
was calling.
Uh-huh.
may I say this? Today, as far as the gentleman, he was a very hands-on commissioner. He would look around everywhere. So if he got,
Who? The erstwhile.
yes, he was also. Both these gentlemen are not very, very hands-on
Well known.
commissioners.
All
These are
right.
both are very, I'll tell you, Lordship, I stay in that locality. I can tell you, Lordship, these people, your Lordship may not have heard, these people roam at night for the law and order purpose.
All
So,
right.
these are very hands-on police commissioners. They don't sit in offices only. And the same is the present commissioner. So, for that reason, today, if anything is happening, how is it wrong for any police commissioner to call up any officer? Is it anybody's case? Does he know that some adverse comment was made? Or
No,
was there
what-
influence?
What the petitioner is submitting is that from various places, he is getting offers for settlement.
No, as far as MLAs, I don't know. I am not.
No,
a
not
police-
only MLAs, from other authorities, from police also.
No, I am not. Who has said? Let him say that he has received a call from Gaurav Sharma. Is he
Not-
saying that?
He is not getting a call from Gaurav Sharma, but then Gaurav Sharma is trying to get in touch with somebody who is a common friend of the petitioner, trying to solve.
Let him put it on affidavit. I'll dispute this.
I see.
This is not.
I see
Now,
was in touch. Gaurav Sharma was calling repeatedly. The reason I do not know.
Hmm.
That is no. A commissioner can always call up.
Yes, yes. Always call up at night repeatedly when the person is not.
Very well.
listening.
You go through
This
this.
is no big-
Come back.
Let them file this on affidavit. This is not an affidavit.
This is
somebody-
signed,
Let
and
somebody
the
take the
commission-
responsibility.
Commissioner of police will take the responsibility. The deputy commissioner has signed it.
I can go through it. Maybe
Go through it and come back. Deputy Commissioner of Police Detective Department, Bidhannagar Police Commissionerate, has filed a report before this court signed on 9th of July 2024. Copy of the same has been handed over to the learned advocate representing the petitioner in court. Stop. Along with the report, there are two communications. One dated 6th July 24 and the other dated 9th of July 2024. By the Commissioner of Police. Stop. Next. The Commissioner of Police has sought for explanation from the Deputy Commissioner of Police and the IC, Techno City Police Station. Stop.
No, but the deputy commissioner is not explanation. From the IC
Submit your-
explanation,
And other is a report
to conduct an inquiry.
and submit a report. কি বললাম ওই জায়গাটাতে?
The Commissioner of Police has sought for explanation from the list.
Sought for an explanation from the IC and a report from the Deputy Commissioner of Police. Stop. Let the explanation and the report be placed before this court on the adjourned date. Stop. If